Here we can see the product portfolio for the UCS blade servers. Now blade servers from any vendor come in all different shapes and sizes, much like our rack mount servers. You'll see blades that are built for smaller workloads and larger workloads, going respectively from the left to the right. You can see that in the B200 series range, that's really our kind of everyday workhorse blade that you're going to see in most environments. I would have to say that 80 to 90% of the blades in most of my customers' environments are the B200 M3 or the B200 M4 right now. But for customers that have special purpose uses, you may consider the B460, the B260, some of these other blades that give you more horsepower and more memory capability than what some of the other blades have to offer. For the test, I would become familiar with these blades, as well as which ones are half width and which ones are full width. I can fit 8 half width blades in a chassis, and I can fit 4 full width blades in a chassis, and then I can have any combination of each. It would also be good to know how many mezzanine slots the blade servers have, which is equal to kind of a PCI slot on a rack mount server, because that gives us capabilities to put in, for instance, extra network interface cards or maybe even some flash storage or something to that effect. It would also be good to know kind of the I/O throughput, because on the test, if they asked me which servers are capable of 80 gigs per second, I need to know that the B420 through the B460 are capable of those speeds. So I would get a good idea of what the blade's capabilities are from a memory standpoint, from a NIC card standpoint, from a processor standpoint. And I would also, once again, know about the VIC cards, what some of the current models are. For instance, the 1240 being the second generation and the 1340 being the most current generation. And then make sure you remember that we can logically carve that single physical card up into multiple virtual Ethernets or multiple virtual fiber channel cards. Please join me for the next lesson, 1.5, Examining Modular Servers.